briefly discuss the cost of the chip?
Sure.
Thanks.
Well, the chip, as you saw the sample, like this is really small. The chip is only about $49 a piece. Looking at the scanner is only of about $1,500 a piece. So this is not much. And the data center, which will be having with the technological department, that will cost about 100 million. So that can store all the. We are actually focusing on the geographical area, so that it is not about only Ohio. It is not about only Fennema. It is all about the different states, so that we can have all the details, all the hospital information to keep it inside. So I would like to continue to see you that.
Thanks. So as you can see from the CIO's interpretation, at a cost of about $50 per chip, if we look at people, if we're getting this installed across a user base of about 100 million people across the country, that's what, do the math there, it's about, what, 5 billion now? That's over a course of years. We're also looking at the cost of scanners. If we talk at about, what, I think it's 250,000 hospitals throughout the country, at $15,000 per scanner. I don't even remember the numbers there, but that's somewhere in the region of, I want to say, $3.5 billion. And finally, the cost of the data center at $100 million a year on tap, relatively trivial. So we're looking at costs of about $8 billion over a few years. Not trivial. Well, the rollout plan, obviously, we can't do this instantly everywhere. We have to be doing it. We start small first. Of course, why not start here in Findlay, Ohio? And then roll it out nationally. Let's start in Northwest Ohio. We'll spread through the medical systems and hospital systems here in Northwest Ohio, start in Blanchard Valley, expand to Toledo, down to Columbus, and then regionally expand outwards. I don't want to say exactly radially, but we'll slowly take this throughout the country. I cannot show you the project plans because they're confidential, and also because you can't embed them in Prezi. However, that is a rough overview of the rollout plan. Essentially, I think the CI will briefly discuss
Basic fabrications. This chip actually is implanted in the body, so that this actually we are not focusing on manufacturing of the chip, that we don't want to increase our administrative or manufacturing or the selling cost. So that we would like to introduce that TSMC company, which is based on the Taiwan, and we'll invite them to manufacture on behalf of us, and we'll buy from that. So that's the whole idea about the fabrications. Next is the data center rentals. We are not basically focusing on the geographical area of this data for the data center. We are talking about the cloud space, cloud networking. So that for this one, if we look at the gathering or the storing information of one customer is just 1 gigabyte. So what if 1 million customers? That will be only 1 million gigabytes. So if this is just just the rough plan. So if whenever we'll grow our plan, whenever we'll grow our business, and we'll be in need of more space, we can buy it and we can expand it. So this is the data center rentals. Next will be discussed by the doctor.
Scanner distribution. Actually, we have already worked on this process for 3 months. So until now, there are 275 hospitals. They adopt our products in Ohio. And we have the confidence that we can distribute this product in all of the major hospitals in 3 months. And around 2 years, it will be around in the US. Actually, we still have 3,000 hospitals have agreement with us. So it is in the process, in the progress. And how about the training about doctor and the people working in the hospital? Actually, to use this software and hardware is very easy, not very difficult job. So it's only take around 7 days to learn how to use this product. So it won't spend a lot of time training. And on the other hand, we also have a training team that we support to each individual hospital. We help them to learn how to use our chip.
Okay, talking about advertising, as you know that advertising always was the great meaning for launching every kind of products. So for advertising, we have a great part in our mind. We are going to advertise on the like media like internet, radio, and television. Then in the second year, we are going to start cost-related marketing. That is, we assume that we have decided to contribute 2% of the annual net profit for the homeless children. So basically, that kind of program will definitely know what kind of products we are going to launch in the market and what is that product all about. So we have also a great budget for the advertising. We have decided to spend almost $5 million in advertising. However, that will not be in an initial phase, but it will grow like first year, second year, and third year. And we think that the college students or the school students are the most important factor to launch the or to demonstrate the advantage of this product. So we have talked to the Blanchard Hospital here in Ohio. So they are really they showed their great support to us, and we need some volunteer students from the University of Finley, and very soon we are going to put a campaign to show what kind of advantage can people or the patients can get from our product. So such kind of advertising facilities will definitely help to improve the efficiency of our product.